Hey guys, it's Catherine and you're watching CUKpop Today, and today I'm going to be reacting to Chung Ha's Why Don't You Know. This I think is also featuring a rapper, 넉살, so I'm excited for this and I'm excited to see what this sound is going to be like. The song that the sort of teaser song that she came out with was very soft. It was beautiful, but it was much softer than I thought she was going to go. So this is sort of supposed to be like her real debut. So let's check it out. Ooh, Dreamcatcher, okay. Vikings League. What did they just do recently? Was it her other video, maybe? I think it might be her other video. Oh my gosh. Ooh! Her outfit doesn't fit the room though. It's like total hip hop, but the room is so clean looking. But I ain't complaining. Oh my goodness. The makeup, yes. Yes! Oh my gosh! This outdoor look. Whoa, that's sweeping camera. That's a good shot. She was just born to be a solo artist. Ooh, I like that. Oh, she is gorgeous. She's doing so many things with her voice. I love that part. She goes down instead of up. This is blowing my mind. This is so good. Yes! Get it! Hey! I like the underwater look. I need those earrings. Those earrings are so pretty. Ooh. That's cool. Is there like an other side? Ooh, I like her nails. Give it to me, yes! Oh my gosh! That was so good! That was everything I wanted from her and more. Like the looks, the settings, the stages, the location, the makeup, oh my gosh. She freaking killed that. And I feel like she totally solidified herself in her debut as a solo artist. Like, there are some people, they go out to be a solo artist, and I'm talking about people that are like actually in groups and they sort of branch off to do their solo career, and it either takes them 1 or 2 tries to sort of get it and to sort of like really establish themselves as a solo artist and break away from the group, or it never happens. Like, you're still waiting and you're like, yeah, I'm still not convinced that you're truly a solo artist. And man, when you are a solo artist, you gotta bring it, and you have to have attitude, you have to have so much confidence. especially with her, because she was in I.O.I, but she isn't like coming from a group. Like, she has I.O.I fans, but it's not like, oh, I'm coming from this established, 5-year girl group that have been around forever, and now I'm breaking off on my own, so people already know me. Like, we really only know about a year's worth of her, and then she comes out here and she does this, and she is just, oh my gosh, the stares that she was giving the camera, the moves, she was so confident in her dancing, and the song, oh my gosh, that song. It was interesting because like her voice is a little higher than I think what I expected it to be, because I didn't really listen to I.O.I, so I'm kind of coming into her as just kind of a brand new person, but her voice is a much higher than I thought it would be. I thought she'd have kind of a low voice, but it's so pretty, and she still has a really strong voice, very much like Boa, who I know I've compared her to Boa before, but like she really reminds me of Boa because her voice is so high, and like usually if you have a high voice, if you can't really belt things out because it's gonna sound kind of scratchy and not good. So usually people with high voices tend to do like, oh, I do ballads, soft ballads, or I do, kind of like soft pop songs, nothing really hard hitting. But her voice, she did it high. I love the chorus when it goes into the chorus, and like you think that the notes are gonna keep going up, but then they go down, and whoever made and produced this song, I just want to hug you, because this song is so good. And this music video, Vikings League, dang. Like, I loved the look of this, and the only time that I've seen kind of an underwater theme was for Keith Ape, which is not the same. It's definitely, like, his was definitely like a hip-hop feel, and this is more of a clean-cut pop feel. But I like this 10 times better. Like the dolphins swimming like over her, they were so pretty, really well done, which is kind of weird that like I zero in on the dolphins, but trust me, Keith Apes was like, and it's not supposed to be clean cut, but it was very like, I don't know, it was really cheap looking, and they could have done poorly with the animation and the special effects for this video, but they did really well, and like everything looked real but not creepy real. Like it was still like, oh, this is like pretty, music video kind of a real thing. The dancers, oh my gosh, woo, they were good. They were really good. And that's another thing, when you have that many dancers, it's not like it was just her and 2 other dancers. Like she had a crew with her. And so you kind of have to fight your way through the crew, even though you're supposed to be the one that stands out. But sometimes you can get lost in the mix and you're just kind of like part of the dance group. But she did a really nice job of keeping herself in the front, keeping herself known. She was doing little different things than what the other dancers were doing, so you could see her and like zero in on her. Dang, I could talk about this forever. And like 넉살's part was just so perfect. Like it was just that little bit of change that you needed, but it wasn't too much. It didn't take away from her. It didn't feel like, oh, like they're a duo or anything. Like it was just perfect. And I like that they didn't put him in there either. Like this needs to all be about Chung Ha. Like she is so good. She's so good. And I don't know, like I'm just so glad that this new generation of K-pop is getting a solo artist, like someone that is just a solo artist. Like that just makes me so happy for some reason. It's like, yes, like we get our own kind of Boa, we get our own Rain, we get our own, like I feel like the solo artist these days is kind of dying out, and you're either in a group and become a solo artist, or you just, I don't know, like nothing really has been happening when it comes to solo artists debuting, like young solo artists debuting. So I'm so happy with this. If you couldn't tell, this video, this song, this debut, probably gonna be my favorite for the year. So just get ready for that at the end of the year. So yeah, in the comments below, tell me your thoughts and opinions on this song and this video. And like this video, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr and Twitter. Those are down below. And thanks for watching CUKpopToday, and have a good day.